Morning. It's the February 14th. Happy Valentine's Day for all you happy lovers out there. Alright, we're going to read Proverbs 14. You ready? The wise woman builds her house, but her own hands the foolish one tears her down. Excuse me, messed up already. The wise woman builds her house, but with her own hands the foolish one tears her down. He whose walk is upright fears the Lord, but he whose ways are devious despises him. A fool's talk brings a rod to his back, but the lips of the wise protect them. Where there are no oxen, the manger is empty, but from the strength of an ox comes an abundant harvest. A truthful witness does not deceive, but a false witness pours out lies. The mocker seeks wisdom and finds none, but knowledge comes easily to the discerning. Stay away from a foolish man, for you will not find knowledge on his lips. The wisdom of the prudent is to give thought to their ways, but the folly of fools is deception. Fools mock at making amends for sin, but goodwill is found among the upright. Each heart knows its own bitterness, and no one else can share its joy. That is new to me. The house of the wicked will be destroyed, but the tent of the upright will flourish. There is a way that seems right to a man, but in the end it leads to death. Even in laughter the heart may ache, and joy may end in grief. See a lot of comedians out there. The faithless will be fully repaid for their ways, and the good man rewarded for his. A simple man believes anything, but a prudent man gives thought to his steps. A wise man fears the Lord and shuns evil, but a fool is hot-headed and reckless. A quick-tempered man does foolish things, and a crafty man is hated. The simple inherit folly, but the prudent are crowned with knowledge. Evil men will bow down in the presence of the good, and the wicked at the gates of the righteous. The poor are shunned even by their neighbors, but the rich have many friends. He who despises his neighbor sins, but blessed is he who is kind to the needy. Do not those who plot evil go astray? But those who plan what is good find love and faithfulness. All hard work brings a profit, but mere talk leads only to poverty. The wealth of the wise is their crown, but the folly of fools yield folly. A truthful witness saves lives, but a false witness is deceitful. He who fears the Lord has a secure fortress, and for his children it will be a refuge. The fear of the Lord is a fountain of life, turning a man from the snares of death. A large population is a king's glory, but without subject a prince is ruined. A patient man has great understanding, but a quick-tempered man displays folly. A heart at peace gives life to the body, but envy rots the bones. He who oppresses the poor shows contempt to their Maker, but whoever is kind to the needy honors God. When calamity comes, the wicked are brought down, but even in death the righteous have a refuge. Wisdom reposes in the heart of the discerning, and even among fools she lets herself be known. She meaning knowledge. Righteousness exalts a nation, but sin is a disgrace to any people. A king delights in a wise servant, but a shameful servant incurs his wrath. Alright. The one that stick out to me is 14:17. A quick-tempered man does foolish things, and a crafty man is hated. That wasn't the one. But I'm a quick-tempered man, and I have done plenty of foolish things. But at the time, I thought they were right. I'll give you an example. There's way too many. I was at the Giant grocery store. My cousin was there for that. I was just yelling down at the other end of the store for Christina, and I was upset that I called her to come over because we had a bunch of vegetables we were going to get. And I'm like, where are you at? I was just complaining, you know what I mean? And this guy's like, what? Out of nowhere, 2 hours over. So I punked him out. And then I'm like, oh man, here I go again. I was like, let me go outside. let me try to diffuse the situation for once. So I go out and sit in the car. It was raining. I was waiting for my cousin, Christina, and Jazzy to come out. Yeah, I had my daughter with me. And this dude comes out with his girl, walks in front of my car and starts. I hate that when people hide behind their woman. I hate it. But anyways, I get out, because I'm quick-tempered. And, I don't care about, at the time, I don't care about all the people seeing me rage. You know what I mean? But they remember that. You know what I mean? They remember the negative things about people, okay? But this guy was, yeah, I got something for you. I was like, what are you going to do? Call the police? He's like, no, I'm not going to call the police. I'm a felon. I was like, wow, good for you, dude. Aren't we all? And he grabbed his brass knuckles. He's hiding behind his girl. I'm like, you're going to need him. You're going to need him. Is that what you got for me? Yeah. He's an idiot. But I got into it. I'm just because I got involved, I became the aggressor, just like always, and they see me, the one who snapped. He didn't want nothing, as usual. But, I'm quick-tempered, and I really need to slow down. I've been doing good, but, I had my daughter with me. That's when I stopped, and I'm like, all right, this guy's just going to keep running. I didn't even realize, you know what I mean, that, I'm putting my family in harm. What if he did have a gun? What if he was off his rocker and he just started shooting at me and hit my daughter? You know what I mean? Then, there would have been hell to pay. And it was all my fault. He might have been going through something in his head that day and thought I was talking about him when I wasn't. But, no matter what, even if I was loud, you get into my business, you're going to have to deal with what comes with it. And so am I. And I'm blessed to not have the police didn't come, because I've had police at my house. Just to be at my house when I get home. But it's all about the perception, From my point of view, I'm just not about letting people disrespect me. It's not about what people think. I could care less, honestly. But I'm tired of doing things and feeling regret and then wanting to find the person to apologize. You know what I mean? But this was a long one. Have a good day. I'll see you tomorrow.